Good morning. All right. I slept bad last night. I'm at the Sherman, Brook campsites. I would suggest if you have it in you after Greylock, push on past here. Or stay down in North Adams by Greylock, But this campsite, there's no service. The water's 2/10 of a mile back. It's just rocky, uneven, hot. It's in this valley that gets no air. It's just time to push on. And now it's starting to rain a little bit. What the hell? So today we're crossing into Vermont. First off, that's super exciting. But two, I'm gonna push 12.2 to the Congdon shelter, and that'll set me up to go into Bennington, Vermont, where I'm going to take a Nero, do laundry, shower, do everything I've been wanting to do the past couple days but haven't had a chance to do. And that's it. Yeah, Vermont. It's pretty damn exciting. That means we have 3 states to go. 3 states. It's wild. Whew. We're in the home stretch. Under 600 miles to go. But I'm just going to get to that shelter. Bennington is 16.6, maybe, but I would rather have a Nero because I have to upload videos and everything. So I'll probably just go to the shelter tonight and then do a 4-mile day tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't know. That's all I can think of. We're going to see what the day brings. And today's going to be a great day. See this place? It's just, it's not really good tenting. Very uneven, slanted. After I asked if it was cool with everyone here, I literally just slept on the trail to the privy. Yeah, everyone said it was okay, but you know what I mean? It was just, there was really nowhere good here. Like this space, it looks flat on camera. It is not. It's a wave pool. But anyway, all right. Pushing on to the next shelter, 2 shelters away. And set myself up for a day tomorrow. I take it back. I admit when I'm wrong. I got here, it was getting dark, and I went up to the people I knew. But those spots were okay. Oh well. Alright. Got backtracked to where we left off. And, Alright, back to it. It's buggy today. See, it's like one of those out here you can never win. So we're at a point now where there's an abundance of water. So water insecurity is not a thing right now. But the trade-off is there's a ton of bugs. But if you go to a place where there is no water, there is no bugs. So you can't always have it 100% out here. It never happens. Like right now I hear the rain coming. You know? It's the yin and yang. It's 50% suffering, 50% joy. High highs, low lows. This one is just way up there. Gotta get used to it. I think Greylock kind of beat us all up yesterday. Yesterday, Greylock Summit Day, everyone in camp was up at 5, ready to go by 6. I was at 6:30, I think, 7. Today, it's 9 a.m. and everyone's rolling out, moaning and groaning. So I'm happy that I am not the only one suffering. Because sometimes when you're alone out here, and then you get passed by the 18-year-old little teeny bopper, you know, it kind of wrecks your brain a little bit. You think, oh man. But then when I'm around people my own age, and we're all moaning and groaning, I'm like, okay, all right. It's just that I'm 36, you know. it's a relief. All right, well, this ain't gonna climb itself. We're supposedly gonna get some nasty storms today. Not a damn thing I could do about it. There's no road. The next road is Bennington, so kind of in it to win it now. There's 2 shelters along the way, so first one's in 7.5 miles, which I really don't want to stop at, but if the weather's bad, I will. But I ain't sleeping in no shelter anyway. You see this trail magic? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. It's my first wild blueberry since Boy Scouts. A little sour. That one was a little sour. Let's see. Better. Edible trail magic. Nature's trail magic. I'm trying not to think about how they're probably all full of worms because there's no pesticides. They are so good though. See, those blueberries are just a prime example of the games this trail likes to play on your head. Like getting eaten alive by bugs, it's humid, I'm struggling, I'm just not having a good time. I slipped, my face went into the brush on the side of the trail, which actually pissed me off way more than actually slipping. And then I'm blessed with blueberries at the top of all that. At the top of the mountain, there's a field of blueberries for my consumption. Yeah, it's just, that's the trail. Vermont. Wow. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Wow. Crazy. Massachusetts wasn't that bad. I was pleasantly surprised. It's expensive. I don't know how the hell people live up in this corner of the country. But it was not bad hiking. Beautiful. That one day was brutal with Mount Everett. But other than that, yeah, great hiking. Great hiking. I don't even know if Mount Everett was in Massachusetts. It don't matter. It's behind us now. Or when I sober, it'll be in front of us, you know. But, oh, man. 3 more states. About 590 miles or so. You know what I'm going to say. Maine is that way. All right. First step into Vermont. I don't know if that's the first step, but first step on camera in Vermont. But here is the first white blaze, right? Yeah, boy. Yeah, let me rub that blaze. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, let me spit on it. No. All right, time to go. And I'm actually banging out 100 miles of the long trail right now, too. That's pretty cool. They call it Vermud. We'll see. I think a lot of it's muddy. So, I don't know. I took Rocksylvania for granted too. So, granted rather. All right. Look at that rock. Wow. It was just dragged here and placed on a pedestal. Unbelievable. Wow. It's crazy to think of the forces that just like effortless, it's too hot to talk. The forces that put this boulder here. Wow. Man, when it's this hot, it's hard to form sentences. Maybe it's a strong. Look how that rock split. Wow. It's like there. If every rock is going to be this cool, I'm never making it to Maine. Look at that. There's only a little teeny bit of it balancing on there. Wow. God, I love nature. Just to see the moment in time where it just landed there. And it's not its final destination either. That rock is still going to move around as time passes. Who knows it? With erosion and stuff, or a flood, it could end up a mile away someday. Or buried and never see this daylight again. It's amazing. This chair is a lifesaver. Just sitting on some random dirt road, just chilling. Yeah, I don't have much to do today, so taking it real slow. I think I only have like 7 miles left. Just don't feel it today. It's supposed to thunderstorm. I've accepted that I'm gonna be stuck in the storm. The next shelter is like 2 miles, but I'm not doing a 7-mile day. I'm trying to set myself up for a real long day in Bennington tomorrow. Yeah. That tree like twisted with another tree. I was reading some Reddit posts and I saw one comment about Metro, and the person was describing why they liked him. And there was one line, it said, because he doesn't take zeros and he does 13 plus a day. My question is, why in the hell does that matter? I never once watched a vlogger, YouTuber, or anything like that and thought, wow, they're taking a zero, or wow, they only went 10 miles today. I never once have thought that. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, you want them to finish quicker. I don't get it. I just, that's the, I don't know. I don't know why that would be a stipulation for liking a vlogger or not. Oh my God, they took a zero. Like, what? I don't know. It's just, I was just reading those comments and I thought, and I'm not gonna lie, people had a lot of really great things to say about me. So I'm gonna take that. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? I read the comments. People say good things in the Facebook about me and stuff, but I just was reading that and I'm like, why
does that matter? You know, I get the other stuff like not rambling like this, or and there's some people that watch vlogs and they just want to see the views in the trail and that's it. I'm not that guy. You know, I never claimed to be that guy. But I don't get this whole thing why zeros and miles matter to people watching. I just don't get it. And now I understand why IB Tat and Dixie and all them barely talk about their zeros or make a big deal of them. They brush it off. Crazy. This is a great new shelter. It's called the Seth Warner shelter. Unfortunately, it doesn't have water, but I would actually sleep in this one. It is immaculate. Hasn't been used yet, it looks like. And the privy is crazy. Let me show you the privy. It's a beautiful privy. You know you've been in the woods a long time when you talk about the beauty of a privy. But yeah. That's a great little flower growing outside the privy. Let's check out this view. Really great campsite. I just don't have enough water. Wow. Oof, this heat sucks. It's taken me all day to go 9 miles. Ultimately, I'm going to be doing like 12 and a half, I think. But it's just one of those, like, you just got to take a lot of break kind of days. It's kind of like every day. I don't know. I think it's a beaver trying to drag a tree in. I thought it was a bear. Whatever it is dragging something big. Yeah, it's a beaver. Gave up on that tree for some reason. I hear they're really good eating. Love this. Oh, man, this is in real bad shape. Yikes. Oh, look at that snake. It's a snake. A sneaky, slithering snake. That's why I hate the tall grass. But it is beautiful, though. Yeah. We gotta get there. Oh, that one split. Love that. It's just crazy. Damn. Stupid stick. That is a teeny flower compared to my finger. Oh lordy. Full house. I should have hiked faster. What to do? Find home.
My initial thought was, oh, 94, not that long ago. 30 years.
I think the same way.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Hey, sorry.
All right, folks. Well, that is a wrap. Another day of hiking the AT. Another day of this wacky adventure. I'm at the Congdon shelter. It was only like a 12 and a half mile day today. Nothing crazy. Just draining. This heat. The heat, the bugs, the overgrown brush. It's draining. But saw some cool stuff today. We got to eat some blueberries. Got to see a beaver. Love seeing beaver. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow, heading into Bennington, Vermont, where I'm gonna do laundry and take a shower finally. I've only been complaining about it for 3 days. I'm gonna finally do it tomorrow. Maybe get a room. Probably get a room. You know me by now. I'm gonna get a room. But that's all I could think of. Everyone around me is trying to sleep. We're gonna wrap this up. The bubble has caught me. No more long, drawn-out outros. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start filming them before I get to camp. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure that out. But nothing else to report on. Today was a great day. I hope you had a great day. You're all great, and God is great. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.